Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's stream. Hopefully you're all doing fantastic. This 3 nights in a row. On a roll. On a roll. There's no sound. That's better, we have sound. Hopefully everything is working, because I have been rewiring stuff today. And hurt myself in the process, because doing anything like that really puts pressure on my back. Problem is I'm the only one who knows what I'm doing, so I'm the only person who can do it. So hopefully everything's plugged back in correctly and working. It looks to be. It looks to be, which is good. And I also have to just try a few things out, which I've set up as well. Nothing you guys will notice, but that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so now if I press this, oh, I'm getting my own sound. Do that. Right. That's not what I want either. I want my dashboard. There we go. Right, does this work? Please work. Please work. It said it worked. Don't know if it did or not. One way of finding out, isn't there? Why is Twitch such a crap website to navigate? Seriously. It really is terrible. It worked! It worked! Oh, I'm so happy. Woohoo! How does this work? Again, it says it does. Interesting. I'll check that till I've ended the stream now. But I've been setting up new things. I've been setting up things how they should have been set up ages ago, just that I'm too lazy to do them. That seems to be working. Right. Okay, the dead tree of Ranchiuna. Whatever that means. General controls. English, first person, always, vibration, solid subtitle background, head bob on, subtitles. Awesome. I've got my chat bar open. Yes, I have. Excellent. Right, brilliant. Let's get cracking. New game. Someone hurts you, then don't be upset, as it's a law of nature that the trees with the sweetest fruits are beaten the most. Not one that's going up there, does that? Nice, this game chugs along, doesn't it? Look at that. Chugging, chugging. Yeah, and I've been under my desks today.
Are people strong? Debatable.
Rewiring stuff.
When someone gets lynched, does anybody stand against it, whether they approve or not? That thought has been keeping me awake at night. I walk slowly, considering these thoughts.
You do walk slowly. This is running.
A rush, like the child I used to be. I enjoy the view of my village. It reminds me of old times, of happy times. I remember every detail of my village. It's comforting to be home. The university in Craiova didn't change me, but it taught me that as time passes by, you lose faith in the old saying, things can't get any worse.
Where's his village then? Yeah, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully there's no buzzing or anything. Hopefully the game audio's fine. The mic audio's fine. Created by Tongguk Badur. I hate having to wire anything up because I'm the only one who can do it, and it hurts my back like fucking crazy, but you know what I mean? Gotta be done. It's only one little bit I've done so far as well. There's a lot more to do as well. But just do a small bit each day. It adds up. Hopefully you can hear me over this wind sound effect. We've got an achievement. Welcome home. Arrive at the village. What's going on there? Bloody. That's horrible. Ugh. It's a goat. The greatest of all time. Hello, goat. Hiya. How you doing? Hi, Tom.
Mama, it's me! I'm back!
Oh, Andre, I missed you. Is something wrong? Were the people in the city cruel to you?
Don't worry, Mama. Mr. Raoul, the office manager, and the staff played some mean tricks on me before they finally sent me away, but look on the bright side. I'm home again.
Come in, my boy.
Soon, Mama. I'll go and see Daniela and my old friends first. I want to say hi to them right away.
You go and see your friends, but be quick. I made your favorite, Sermale. Don't be long.
Okay, Ma. Alec, are you there?
I remember this voice. Andre, it's been so long. How have you been?
It was tough in Bucharest, so I decided to return home. How are you?
I'm good. A few days ago, my brother left the village for university. He's now staying in Craiova. I'm excited for him, but I hope he'll return when he graduates.
How's Nikolai? How's Vasile? I've missed you guys.
We miss you too, bud. Are you going to see them now?
Yes, I'm on my way to them right now. I'll see you again later.
I have no clue where I'm supposed to be going.
Nikolai, it's me.
Oh, hi, Andre. It's good to see you. How come you're back?
Things didn't work out for me in Bucharest. I decided to return home. I just arrived and wanted to stop by and say hi.
Hi.
I'm visiting all my old friends. We'll talk again soon.
Oh, you can go in third person. Why am I continuously walking?
Who is it? Who's there?
It's me, Andre. I'm home.
Oh, hi, Andre. Good to see you again. What brings you back here?
Well, city life was a little hard for me. I decided it's best to come back home and live out the rest of my life in the village I love.
Good, good. A smart decision. City people can be hard-hearted and cruel. It is impossible for people like us to understand them. Why don't you come into my palatul?
Thank you, Vasile. I will soon. I really want to see Daniela first.
She'll be so pleased to see you. Catch you later.
Later, Vasile.
Okay. A lovely statue. This control's really rubbish. The turning is horrible.
Daniela!
Andre,
It's been too long.
you're telling me? How are you? It must be strange being back in our small village after life in the big city.
Not strange at all. It's just great. I feel great. And the best part, I can be closer to you. Why don't we go for a little walk?
Sounds sweet. Let's do it.
for a gentle walk. A slow pace through the countryside outside the village.
That's a village. God almighty. Why can't we jump? I don't know where you wanted me to go, game. I think we'll have his new emote soon as well. Good.
The excitement of a walk with a sweetheart can make us forget everything. Even our mothers waiting at home. It is so hard to take responsibility over excitement. When we are young, love feels like a shot of strong tuica. Every time we forget our responsibilities, we resolve not to forget them again. It is hard for someone who hasn't seen his darling for years, especially when the relationship is so new and fresh. The time when we believe we deserve them, and they deserve us. We are usually carefree in the early stage of a relationship.
So, do you want to tell me about your time in Bucharest?
I'd rather not think about that now. It was all messed up.
So, are you sorry you made me wait here?
Maybe. Are you sorry you didn't come with me?
Maybe, but our village kept me in good spirits while you were gone.
So, you weren't in a terrible situation like I was.
Not exactly.
So far, I don't know. Oh. And is that locked? I think they're all progression based anyway. I don't think you can miss anything in this. I could be wrong. The turning is bloody horrible.
He who believes is happy. He who is suspicious is smart. We have the ability to choose to be either. Controlling our thoughts is difficult, but we always do what we please, whether consciously or subconsciously. If a man does not engage with the world, then he cannot fight to make things the way he would like them to be. He can only hope to be content with the way things are. Because all things must change, he will only achieve fleeting happiness. Fighting for change might be hard, but it brings constant satisfaction with life.
Oop. Oh, we're in a house. Random. What you wanted me to do? Seriously, what you wanted me to do? Just like that. Oh, I pressed that before. I didn't do anything. Right, we got a crowbar. Won't help, does that? Hello. Oh. What's the point of that? It's so lazy that they've just basically encased the route in like walls. You know what I mean? It's just like a giant tunnel we're going down. We've got no really option to deviate. We can just follow the path and that's it.
Some people find romance essential. Others find it useless. Romance means different things to different people. For some, there's
I
romance.
fell in the water?
imprisonment,
Really?
Looking at the infinite freedom waiting beyond. Again, it is our own choices that make us either happy or smart. The more we find romance, the happier we feel. We all want to fool ourselves some of the time. However, that will not last. While it develops for some time, it also fades in time. A water tank that is both filled and leaking.
Hmm. There's nothing to the environment, is there? It's just rocks and grass. Oh, water tower. Ah, that's a tree.
I want you to close your eyes for a while.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel cold and empty. All alone. There's nothing and no one to fucking live for.
This is how I felt without you.
Yeah?
I never want to be apart from you again. We should be together always. We should make this thing between us permanent.
When will we live together?
Soon. Now that I'm home again, all things will be as we want them and our life will be easy. We'll have a beautiful wedding this summer. We'll be happy and together forever.
Sounds sweet. Let's do it.
Another rock canyon. Hey, great. Music's nice though, I'll give it that. About the only good point so far, really. It's a bit uneventful, isn't it? I always say with walking games, the story / narrative and the environment are the only two things that really matter. And if you get them both wrong, Christ, it's a bad game. This environment's so boring. I mean, we come across something interesting and we can't even get to it. Yeah, so the interesting buildings that you'd like to look at and explore are all raised up on platforms we can't get to. Let's go around in a circle. No, I haven't. Today I played Summer of Madness. That game I had a little go off a few days back. Then I played Summer of Madness, the other version of it. So I beat it twice. Didn't really miss anything, really. Everyone walking around that city that you could turn into light and day. That's pretty much the main section of the game.
Situations waiting for us. We enter the time of challenge, and sometimes the transition is slow. But sometimes it is so sudden you forget the life you had only moments ago. Overcoming greater difficulties brings greater satisfaction, and we feel stronger for the effort. We simply forget that we are one step closer to the end. But the end does not necessarily mean death. Sometimes it is the end of a struggle, or the end of peace. The beginning of a difficult stage of life is inevitable for those who fear danger.
It's obviously going to be the other way now we're meant to go, because I always get it wrong, don't I? Oh dear. Yeah, I always say with these games, two key things to them: environment and story. If you have one of those, you can still get by with it being decent and entertaining. If you've got neither, then it's a train wreck. If you've got both, then it's fantastic. This so far's got neither. The environment is boring. Pretty much what you see now is what I've been walking through for what, half an hour now? Literally grass, a few little flowers, encased in rock and some trees. Yay! I feel rancid tree of tuna. Really, the game names some of these developers think of. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Also, this guy moves way too slow. How are you, Theo? Ah, dear. Why are you playing a walking sim? Because I play everything. I enjoy a good walking sim. This so far is not a good walking sim. You're doing decent, that's good. Okay, what am I? Where am I supposed to go? What was that? Oh, that was a flower clipping into a rock. So these games need environment and storytelling, and this one's got either. That just leads. Okay, I'm obviously missing something here. I have to look for things on rocks, trees. Well, if this one's, if depending on how long this one is, I've got another one. I don't get what this is wanting me to do. The only thing of any significance is this dead end here. Oh. Okay. But that could have been easier to see. I got another one of these. Start with 2 down. Is that meant to help? I liked that yesterday.
We
It
like to
just
be
had a few
aware
logic
of what's being
problems.
planned for us. Knowledge brings confidence and security. When we are warned about them, that they are not warned about us, we like to believe it is a fair situation. Sadly, God moves in mysterious ways. Some of us want to take his place. When we have the power of society behind us, we believe we are gods. We feel invincible when we have many followers, crushing whoever attempts to stand in our way.
When did I apply for that? Give me one quick second, guys. Then I pressed Steam. For fuck's sake. What? Xbox bought Ubisoft? No, they haven't. It just came up on your phone. Who's reporting that? Microsoft? Ah, you're pulling my leg, mate. Hmm. Fucking hell, buying everybody. Nobody left at this rate. Well, Ubisoft are another company who've got a very shit work environment. Pretty much like Activision Blizzard. Be a relief for the employees if somebody did buy them out. That was a bit of a weird one, wasn't it, the other day? Sony have bought Bungie for 3.6 billion, was it? That seems a massive overpayment for Bungie. Don't get me wrong, good developer. 3.6 billion? All they've got is Destiny. I know it's a big game. Has a lot of concurrent players, but 3.6 billion? Literally a company with one IP? It's a hell of a lot of money. Well, it is a hell of a lot of money anyway, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. In terms of what, like, what Bethesda was, what, 7.6 billion, and they got a hell of a lot of studios, a hell of a lot of IP. Also, I shit you not, right?
So, Sicko is back.
When this stops talking.
He thinks he will have an easy life in our village. Let's make things hard for him. We will do this one step at a time. First, we'll place him in conflict, and then we bring him peace. We repeat this over and over again. He'll be confused and uneasy. We will break him. So, how should we start?
I know what to do. Let's tell him we saw a lynx near the village. We'll ask for his help to kill the animal. We'll tell him we can't do it without him. We will make him proud and confident. We will all go together, but we'll leave the group one by one, giving different excuses. And finally, he will be all alone.
Yeah, he'll be afraid to be all alone with the animal stalking nearby, but eventually he'll realize we've played a trick on him. He'll be angry and humiliated. This is gonna be awesome.
Guys, this might be fun for us, but don't you think it's a bit cruel?
Are you with us or with Sicko?
Of course I'm with you guys.
Good. And don't mess this up.
Yeah, don't mess this up.
Yeah, it just seems a massive overpayment. For what they actually bring to the table. Or rather for the quantity slash quality they bring it to the table. You bring one thing of quality to the table and that's it, nothing else. Yeah, but they don't hate. This is what I was going to say before that cutscene played in. One of the quality British tabloid newspapers, The Sun today, ran an article that Xbox players are panic selling their Xboxes because Sony bought the Halo developer, and the article goes on to basically imply that Halo will now be on Sony platforms. Obviously a well-researched article from a quality newspaper. But they must have been talking to Bungie beforehand. Yeah, of course it's BS. No one's selling their no one's selling anything for well, basically the article implying that Halo's going to appear on Sony platforms. Kind of neglecting the point that Microsoft owns Halo. Bungie developed Halo, but they didn't own it.
We have many names. The one our mother gives us, the one our friends give us, the one our parents give us. Even when we forget someone's real name, we can
It's
still
true.
remember the
It's
name
true.
we gave them. It is a striking example of how powerful children
What did that say?
When they damage someone, the damage lasts and has the potential to ruin a whole life. And this is why the psychologists ask their patients to remember their childhood. There are clues hidden deep down in our subconscious. If we search there, we can find our friends and our enemies.
Yeah, they must have been talking to Bungie beforehand, though. They must have had some pretty in-depth talks, because they can't just wrap that up as a panic. I mean, I think they panic paid. I think the price was panicking to conclude the thing, but I think they'd been talking to them beforehand. Well, that killed me. I've not actually played Destiny. I don't know if it's good, bad, or whatever. It's supposed to have quite a lot of concurrent players, though. It's supposed to have, I think it's supposed to have like about 1 million concurrent players on a daily basis, which is massive. And obviously, it's a games as a service and be selling microtransactions left, right, and center. Ooh, what's happening now? Back in the house again.
Sucks. Mine has better swords.
They aren't better, they're shorter. I'm not even sure they're swords. They look more like the forks in my grandfather's house.
Hey, Alec, let's throw the ninjas in the air. See whose will fly higher.
Oh, it's a good developer of one game.
1, 2, 3.
That's what they overpaid for. It's just crazy, man.
This blue ninja is mine now.
Come on, Vasil, you already have the red one. Give it back to me.
No way. I said it's mine. Don't you try to take it back.
If you don't give it back, I'll tell Andre that you stole his red car.
Okay. It has scratches on it anyways.
I'm not that keen on that new guy who took over PlayStation anyway. That is it Jim Ryan? Looks too much of a used car salesman for how he comes across.
Of course they want you. Why wouldn't they?
The other guy, his predecessor, was
Grab your coat and go join your friends.
he was quite good.
Cookies I made. They're fresh out of the oven.
I'm not in control at the moment, by the way. Oh, and now we're back. Can we explore the house? The house is much more interesting. We've literally been walking through the same environment for an hour now. Oh, please let us be able to go in this building, because this building looks interesting. Can't even climb up the freaking ladder. Or steps. Yeah, so I think that's probably what happened. They were probably in maybe medium to advanced talks with Bungie, and obviously with what came along with Microsoft, they've just put down a hell of a lot of cash that they don't refuse.
One of the reasons we get into trouble is because we can't say no. We accept an offer, and shortly after we regret it. There are many reasons we don't.
I know that Activision one's still got to go through. I mean, I can't see it getting blocked because
sometimes our responsibilities force us into
people have done the math on it. Even if they acquire that, they'll still be only the third biggest.
Our greatest responsibilities. Children. We need to listen to them.
Gaming company.
Them. Protect them. We need to learn from them too. It is not always possible.
Can't really follow the Monopolies Commission if you're third, can you?
Go is hard for the children.
You're not really a monopoly if you're in
It is
third
almost
place.
Impossible for the parent.
To be fair, I don't play a lot of Activision games. Look at the shitness of that. Look how angular that is. Christ almighty. I'd expect that 2 generations ago, but not, you know, not now. Yeah, I mean, Xbox's focus is in Game Pass. They need these games to fill Games Pass up. Because Game Pass needs to be appealing. I mean, I think Game Pass is fantastic value. I think even if it doubled its price, it'd be fantastic value. And again, it's one of those services, the more you use it, the more you save. The more it's worth it, obviously. I mean, it's like... I mean, with all first-party titles going straight into it, you only have to be interested in, like, maybe three of those full-price titles a year, and you've got your yearly subscription back. Anything else is money you're saving. And that's even before you account for all the back catalogue games, all the indie games that go into there as well. No, it's not, is it? It's not, is it? I mean, to be fair, right? My Games Pass, I've not paid 1 penny for Games Pass since it launched, because I was getting it for free as part of an offer, and that offer run out, and then they got rid of Xbox Live
Last
Gold.
night, I heard Sicko talking about us with his
As it was in its current form.
They're literally
And so for every month of Xbox Live Gold I had, got converted into Games Pass Ultimate. So I've just been going through that period of time that had accrued. I think it runs out June this year. June this year will be the first time I've actually paid for Game Pass.
A little too much, but whatever.
Didn't we talk about this before?
Because Xbox Live Gold, you could stack subscriptions. If you got subscription cards,
Am I wrong?
you could stack them on top of one another. And it got a bit more thrown in as well when EA, what was it, EA Play, merged with Game Pass. It's my EA Play subscription, then merged with Game Pass, and that extended it by another 6 months. But yeah, it's like Love Film, who I rent games off of as well. Again, it's, oh fucking hell, I'm not going that way. Maybe we're supposed to. Like that, it's like £20 a month, but you know, so what's that? 200? What's that? 240 a year. I mean, you've only got to rent like 5-6 games off them a year. Because they only do retail games. 5, 6 retail games a year, which you're gonna do easily, and you've made your subscription price back, what you would have paid outright. We ain't gonna fall off there, are we? I'm set. This isn't it? Hold it.
No need for a protracted preamble.
Yeah, we do. We're now riding an elephant.
To the subject.
Why not?
I believe that privacy is a person's most important right. Punishment must always fit the crime, but robbing a person of their privacy is unacceptable. Look inside a soul, and you will find things you do not understand. However horrifying the secrets you expose,
This game is poop.
they are not so great a crime as stealing someone's privacy. You can imprison a man for life. You can fine him and take his last penny. You can beat him to the very edge of life. But taking his right to privacy never seems fair.
Why are we riding an elephant? I thought it was in some kind of like Eastern European country. But why are we riding an elephant if we are? I'm not in control of this, by the way. This is just doing it by itself. Cool fact, I have actually rode an elephant. Scary as fuck. Especially when it's going upside of a fucking mountain with no barriers on one side. Yeah, I'm not doing this. It's all automated. Yeah, I rode an elephant when we were traveling in India up to a temple. It was fun.
It is easier to pass the blame than take responsibility for our actions.
I think we're riding the elephant.
Pass the blame. We take pleasure in
There you
the
go. Is that better?
It is even more enjoyable when we have allies to share the secret. The conspirators become closer. They grow confident and strong. They freely pass the blame, free themselves from responsibility, and start to believe they are angels without wings.
His legs are incredibly flexible, aren't they, to sit like that? Can't imagine that's very comfortable.
Might be the weakest or the strongest. The one looking to take control for themselves. Who decides?
Hi, lady. How are you? Hi, elephant. Quite why you're doing in this game, I don't know. That was about the most exciting bit of this game, that was. Why in the world did they encase it all? We're literally walking down this giant rock tunnel. Oh look, we are now. I'm stuck on it. We're there now, apparently. Can I have a different environment? Oh, the game's
Who's guilty?
crashed. No, it hasn't.
It is usually up to the leader to decide. The dictator who lives his life untroubled and comfortable.
Oh, I've somehow glitched it because normally you stop running when you
Ends, it is time to decide who is next to dance on the stakes.
when he talks, and I'm running still.
Lucky, everyone will kneel before him in fear. Sometimes there may be a rebel who will challenge the tyrant, but most often all will obey the leader and let the victims suffer.
Does anybody know what this guy's rambling on about?
Have a tasty bite of him and enjoy their decent, blame-free lives.
Every single bit of narration he's come out with, it just seems to be just unrelated to the last and just random nonsense. Oh, a chain. Okay. We're going into a cave. More rocks. Yay. Suppose it's different. Also, why are you swinging your torch around? Stop it. That looks safe. All these controls, this is going to be fun. Hey, that was fun. Diddy little torch. Who owns a torch like that? Oh dear. We torch back on. There you go. Oh god. They want the money's worth out of this idea, don't they? Ooh. Oh no, we're gonna end up like him now. We're stuck. Oh, what happened? Oh. What? That just fell down?
We all can have deep fantasies. It would be foolish to deny that. But no matter how strange or dark our fantasies are, dare I say they are not crimes, as long as they remain pure fantasy. But when we get caught by stalkers, when our dreams are exposed, it is highly likely that we become the new victim. But as a member of the society, we all deny the truth, and we attack the victim as if he is an abomination. In fact, we are all alike. We all have our fantasies, and there is a wild animal living inside all of us.
What's he on about? These games should make you feel like you've been on a journey. This feels like I've just been on a treadmill looking at the same wall all the time. This environment is just all the bloody same. I mean, that cave was the first difference in environment that we've had. It's the same bloody rocks and trees. Over and over. Got a wall. The best thing about this game so far is the music. The music's nice. Nice and chill. Nice instrumental pieces. Am I going backwards here? Yeah, I was. Not sure where you want me to go then, game. Oh, it's some stairs. See what I mean about the music? Nice little piano piece. Like cow. Yeah, I agree. Beating this game's awful, isn't it? See, we pass a building which would be interesting to go into and explore. And find out about who lived there. But no, we just have to walk past it and do nothing.
Some of us like to attack the victim with heavily offensive opinions. However, When the victim tries to respond for defensive purposes, the attacker has 3 words. Shut your mouth. Perhaps this is the lack of empathy that some souls suffer. Perhaps quite the opposite of that.
Might as well be, aren't we?
The ones who have more empathy skills are sometimes the ones who are able to offend more. The society prefers to attack the naive ones rather than the sadist ones.
Might as bloody well be. I mean, like, wouldn't it be cool if we could climb up this ladder? I bet we can't. I bet we can't climb up it. Oh, look. No, of course not. No, can't. No climbing mechanics. Some.
Hey guys, breaking news.
Attack.
Yesterday, after the Lynx trick, I saw Sicko drawing people killing each other.
Oh my god. The guy is a psychopath.
Oh
What
my
a
God.
freak. I think he's disgusting.
I knew he wasn't normal. I've known it since forever. I swear down, he's not even human.
Yeah, totally. He's not right in the head. I think he's dangerous. A real psycho.
Yeah. Sicko the Psycho. I have a plan. I'll talk to Daniela. You'll see. We'll drive Sicko insane.
You're gonna drive Sicko the Psycho insane. Well, if he's a psycho, he's already insane. Okay, where am I going now? This is a dead end. Oh, there was another way, wasn't there? This is either the right way or we're... Oh, we definitely haven't been here. Civilization! We've not played it all yet. Get ready for lots of this. Lots of this and random talking.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, Andre. I've been having trouble sleeping. My mind flickering away. Like a lit candle. Anyway, it's good to have you back.
It's good to be back, my friend. The village is just the way I left it. Nothing has changed at all. Not even a little bit.
Hey, Alec. Do you have a couple $100 you can give me? I'll be heading into the city next week.
What did you do with the money that I gave to you last week?
I spent it already. I didn't realize I had to run my spending plans past you. I do everything I can for you.
I think
but
we're
if
in
you're
an
going to
Eastern
be a dick
European
about
country. Where
helping
would you
me
say
out,
$100?
I won't ask for your help again.
Okay, whatever. Forget about it.
I've said it a million times, but walking sims, 2 things it needs: good environment, good story or narration. Both parts equals excellent. One part equals get away with it. It can still be, can still be good. Both parts are shite, then the game's a total write-off. This one is both parts are shite, unfortunately, in my opinion, anyway. It's like the environment is exactly the same all over. I've got a puzzle. Oh, first try! Get in there. Let me go buy a lottery ticket. What's going on with Dead Cells at the moment? There's tons of Discord chat going on about Dead Cells being broken. How are we doing anyway? 8 out of 12 achievement. It's nearly over, guys. It's nearly over. Then I've got another walking sim for you. So I hope you've got your hiking boots on. I don't know. It's on achievement fixes. There's been loads of chat all of a sudden about it. I'm trying to read the messages as they flash up when the iPad shuts down without me going into Discord. I mean, if there's a room open on achievement fixes, it probably means it's still broken. This would be the Windows 10 version they're on about, though. Maybe the Xbox version is fine. Maybe it's just Win 10. Rubbish. Look at that. That's terrible. Yeah, it seems to be the Windows. It's got the Windows 10 prefix on it, so that version that's knackered. I've not played it. It's supposed to be good, that game, isn't it? But I just don't like the idea of it being that kind of game and a roguelike as well. Oh, we're gonna be in the house again? Yeah, a different house. Bring somebody up. Get me out of this game. Thank you. Candles on seats. Not a good idea. Nope. Oh, hello.
What did he mean?
Okay, apparently we've got to light the candles. I say I think I've got another. I think the other game I've got for tonight is a walking sim as well.
What did he mean?
What did he mean? I don't know. This is a recipe for burning your house down, isn't it? Oh, that was abrupt. Okay. I guess we go through the one with the candles at the side of the door.
What did he mean?
What did that mean? Now we're back in the canyons of rocks and grass and same old.
Unknown is like a connect the dots puzzle with no guiding picture. The dots are events, fragments of our lives. A finished puzzle might show us significance. An unfinished puzzle might bring frustration. If we look carefully at the pattern of dots, maybe we can resolve the puzzle without a guide. We might identify mistakes we have made. Maybe we can see potential mistakes that lie ahead. We shouldn't become a slave to the puzzle just to get a little clue about the unknown. Our lives are too valuable to lose it for the cruel tricks played on us.
That happened. Why did that happen? See, if your environment's good and your story's crap, you can at least entertain yourself by enjoying the environment that you walk through. It's vice versa, you can obviously enjoy the story. If both are crap, then you're just bored silly. I just want this to be over. An hour and 28 minutes the stream's been going now, and I have literally been walking. I might as well have been walking through this same section up and down.
I've been waiting for this time for so
Are in a cave that we went through with some like geode things in there. That's about only different. It's an environment. Oh, we had a little forest for about 2 seconds.
Sometimes I remember my
Then you pass an occasional building which you can't go into.
Oh, please stop talking about your childhood. I can't take it right now. I couldn't sleep last night. My mind flickering away like a lit candle.
It's like only best thing about it is the music. Some of it's a bit out of place, but it's still decent music. Oh, dear me. Yeah, you pass a building every now and then, and you really should be able to go in them and have a look around, but you can't. They're all sealed off.
When you become aware you are the victim, betrayal comes as no surprise. The incidents that
Also, the music's way too loud for the narration. Drowning it out.
bring any pain. We have lived a life filled with moments of betrayal. They only bring the sinking feeling of having experienced it all before. When you climb the stairs, one step is no different than the last, or the next. A bridge between two identical swamps. If only you knew that the leader infiltrated people's minds. Maybe you could have taken a different point of view and seen how the others can be so heartless.
Oh my word. Okay. Oh, something new. Holy crap. This is fun. See, if the environment was good, you'd be swinging your camera around and looking out for interesting stuff and hidden things and stuff. But you just know there's nothing to look at here, so it's like there's no point. Now we had one of these statues in his village right at the start, didn't we? Oh, you got to, yeah, well done. Well done for being persistent with this. Wow. You found what you found one that you hadn't cleared away. I think mine are completely cleared away. I haven't played it for so long now. You get all them free credits that they did ages ago, which made it easy to do. Each install you get 1 stone guaranteed even after you've cleared everything. And how many, remind me, how many stones do you need, or how many things do you need to clear? And it's some ridiculous amount. Fancy not putting enough in the game though. $1K cleared. Yeah, I think I've got that and the clouds to do, and there might be another, might be something to do. There's something to do with an alien in that game that you've got to do something with. Yeah, like I say, it's ages since I've had a go of it. I think it might be an achievement to do with an alien or something I've not done. I can't remember. Alien isn't an achievement. It might not be. I just remember there being an alien ship in it or something. We're back in this shite again now. Back in the canyon. I'm sure we've passed this kind of formation before as well. I think they're probably copy and pasting. Okay, class legit. Then, oh, where are we going now? Back to the house.
Everything in a toilet can be a metaphor for life. The only smart thing to do would probably be to stay there as short a time as possible. All those depressive thoughts would be a huge flash in our minds by the time we're there. It is inevitable to see the reflections of society slowly embark on a journey away from us.
That's one dirty ass toilet.
Stinking time frame. Life.
I mean, what? What was that? You just give me my 4 achievements. I'm gonna have to put another game on, please. Thank you. Oh, it's going misty. That torch is doing nothing.
When a person is behaving badly, we blame the parents. Friends shape people too. Friends make people who they are. Parents have a role, but their influence is limited. They are not the only ones to shape a person. It is important that we choose our friends wisely, especially especially in the very early stages of life, when we are least stable. While a good-natured friend can help us become a good person, a troublemaker can make us wicked. In many cases, childhood friends have more influence than our parents.
Birds. Okay, in a village. I mean, look, they have interiors. We just can't get into them. But again, it's just an area you pass through. There's nothing to do in it. You just pass through it and it's done. No interaction, no nothing. Yeah, we are here. Whoopie-doo. Yeah, but they're away for the second time.
I'd say a dog is man's best friend. Unlike many other animals.
Walk towards the end of the hilly path, watch the whole credits, pick the vault lock door.
In the world. Life without a dog is like a summer's sky robbed of the blazing sun. Dogs are smart, and they will give their lives to protect you from danger. If you show them a target, anything, or anyone, they will attack with fierce determination. But there is a problem. Do they ask or wish
I mean, look,
to know?
it's like the same wall that I walked past before. It's like... So best fix the music. Are you serious? I can't walk up that. Oh my god.
Look, Valley. There he is. Andre is evil. He wants to kill us. There's nothing good about him. Go get him, Valley.
Oh, hey, Valley!
You monster! What have you done?
Well, I'm glad that played. Yeah. A slow U-turn as well. I guess we're off up there. Oh dear. There's the building up there. Of course, we won't be able to go in it, but going on there. It's a tree. I can just see where we're heading towards, and I'm just thinking, why did he have to make it this long? I mean, it's not adding anything. Other than time. Oh, where's it go? Hella go. You're nearly the end of the game yet. Now look, we're walking around a similar curving path to another corner. I'm not guaranteeing the next one's going to be any better either. I don't even know if it's a walking game new one. It looks like it is. It might not be. Ooh, well, cold then. Ooh. It's starting to rain. We have weather effects. What's that over there? Familiar scenery we all know.
I'm telling you, you must be blind if you missed it. Andre had forgotten you in Bucharest. He was never going to come back to you if things were going well for him in the city.
I'm so stupid. I thought I meant something to him, but he used
Oh, that
me.
game, a drizzling path.
I'll never, ever forgive him. I can't forgive myself either.
That game was
I
the
hope he
drizzling
rots.
shit. Honestly,
I'd
that was
rather
rubbish,
die
that
alone
game.
than live with that jerk for a minute.
Why would you die alone? You are beautiful. You have a good heart. I'm sure you'll
Is it the
find
same
happiness.
dev? Is it really?
Yes, you deserve happiness. You know what? Forget about him. and think about your future. I'm sure
Yeah,
you'll find
yeah,
someone
Sim.
who loves you and understands you.
Thank you both. I'm really grateful for your support.
I was thinking
I wish I hadn't linked
these
goodbye to him again.
environments, the colorization of these environments, especially, looks similar to Drizzle Path or whatever it was called. That would probably be why. That one wasn't very good either. I would say that one's better than this, though. That one had some variety in the environments, if I remember rightly. Needs to get better when it comes to, yeah, I mean, I like a good walking sim game, don't get me wrong. I like them, but there has to be one aspect of it that's interesting, and this is not for me anyway. What? Uh-oh. Do I avoid these guys then? I think I'm supposed to bump into them. Well, they're not all the same. Probably he does. This one has literally been walking through a stone-walled canyon with the same trees. You've actually seen some of the best bits where we've had like water at the side of us and stuff like that, but it's like 90% of the environment's identical. Just needs to switch it up. Okay, they're all dead. Is that what I was supposed to do? It's like, what was that about? What was that about? Just puts that randomly in your game and you're like, what? Yeah, I think you need to be able to jump as well. I'd be able to hop along instead of walking along. He had random statues on cliff sides in Drizzle Path, didn't he, as well? If I remember rightly. Just for no reason, there was just a random giant statue. Just because he could. I don't think we've had a really good walking game in ages. Not a really good top end one. This is running, by the way. This is the walking speed. Imagine how long it'd take you to go through it like this. What was that in reference to? What was all them gargoyles or demons? What the hell was that? It's like this place here. I want to go in there. I want to go in there and have a look around, but I bet I can't. I bet we'd never see that place again. He said we get to see more rocks. It's like all the interesting bits of the game you can't explore. I ponder as I wander, walk towards the end of the hilly path. This though, he does that nice. It's just like a bloody, like, temple or something carved out from the rock, and you can't even go in it. You can walk around some more bloody paths that you've seen a million times before. Oh, literally at the start of the game, an hour and a half ago, or nearly 2 hours ago now, you start in a place like this. And we're still in a place like this. Actually, I think that church was right near the start of the game, so I think we've nearly done a full loop. I mean, it's kept me playing, hoping something's going to happen, but I don't think anything is going to happen.
Every soul we touch leaves us in the end. Perhaps we do not lose them. Maybe they're the ones who lose us. Regardless, it is obvious that the Puppet Master does not take the stage and face the light. We must remember that every soul has both light and dark within. If a character is of greater quality, they will show us their light. That type of character may be fewer in number, but we must always look for quality over quantity.
Oh, my emotes are nearly ready as well. I actually messaged Twitch as well, and I got a response back rather quickly. Because I didn't have any slots for the animated emotes. I messaged them a few days back, and I got a quite quick response, and now I have access to them, so that's good. Got access to 4 animated emotes as well. So I'll have five follower emotes, 4 sub emotes, and 4 sub animated emotes. I'll have to get the animated emotes, some animated emotes done. I don't even know how you make an animated emote. I don't know if it uses a GIF or a... I don't know, GIF. Or is that how you always call them GIFs? Or go to church. I bet we can't go in it. Ah, what happened to you? You're dead. Shit joke. Yeah, this is the walking pace. Imagine how long the game would take you to play walking, doing it in this pace. We're back at the start. This is the start. As if you fall off and you ain't got all the achievements, you have to walk all the way around again. Hello, Genko. What have I got left? What's the whole credits and pick the vault locked door? Yeah, here's a start. I wonder who that is who hung themselves. Or got hung. We don't know, do we?
I remember this toy. We were kids. Nikolai and Alec wanted me to steal this toy off Vasily's. And I did.
That toy meant a lot to me. You stole it, you thief. You stole it from me. I will have my revenge. If someone steals something from me, I steal everything from them. A theft to pay for a theft.
Seriously? But we were just kids.
Shut up, asswipe. My revenge is not complete. Not yet. Apologize.
This is ancient history. It's all in the past. But if it'll make you feel better, I apologize. Truly, I'm sorry, okay?
Guys, come here. Andre stole a very valuable thing from me. He's a thief.
What?
Die, you thief!
Here we go.
Die!
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 You think I deserved all that?
You know, I don't think so. But my people do. And it gives me pleasure to serve them. Now, do you regret what you did?
I regret that I didn't get rid of you before. Then I wouldn't have been punished so harshly.
Hang him from that tree! And later in the evening, we'll celebrate that we finally got rid of him. Every time we touch that statue next to the tree, we'll remember our celebration.
Guess we know who's in the tree.
Hello, Raul. I have a request from a very special friend who lives in Ranchiuna village. He says that he misses his old pal, Andre.
Stop. What? Hi, Williams. What's all that about? Where now? Go look at the tree or something? Go back around to the left where we started? Going alright. Approaching the end of this thing. I guess that's Andre. Are we Andre? I don't know. I don't even know who we are. What am I supposed to do down then? Oh, so I had to touch the statue, didn't it? Oh, now this is open. I'm now in Skyrim. Would we not have just pressed the statue at the start of the game, given us all the achievements, and then just got game over? That'd have been much more fun. Who lit these candles? It's the candle fairies are back. The candle fairies in every video game go around and light all the lights and torches and candles for the adventurers.
He got what he deserved.
Yeah, he deserved that.
By the way, don't think I didn't see you looking at Daniela. She's mine.
Whoa, guys, don't fight over her. I mean, come on. Is she really worth it?
Both of you, shut up.
How's the skeleton
She's always
like that in the air?
Fuck you, asswipe.
It falls to the ground.
It's mine. Die!
They killed each other. Set of fucking geniuses.
So often, the desire of society to expose the guilty is weak. It may fail to bring the guilty to justice and fail to decide how to execute the penalty and how to compensate the victims. I think everybody has the right to be equally judged. Nobody should be lynched. Nobody should be overpunished. Some believe in divine retribution in a world where the people suffer and become poorer every day, while the leaders live in heavenly luxury inside their palaces. Can the words divine retribution be more than a joke?
Ah, that's the real world. And that's the end of the game. I'm 2 achievements missing. They better pop. They killed Andre, went into the tomb, and then killed themselves. How did they manage to all 3 of them kill each other with their bare fists? Plot holes. Oh, sorry, you have to have a plot to have plot holes, don't you? Cliff Faces 2, that got a lot of use. Oh, it's not over. Fuck. Skeletons of. See, how is that a thing? How is that a thing? That should be on the ground. Mummy. Oh god, we're forced to go at walking pace now, guys. Can't go at running pace. Oh fuck it, it's Skyrim. It's Skyrim. Ah, broke it. And? What, can I fast travel now? I can fast travel, guys. What fun. Hey, look, we're at this rocky, grassy area. Isn't that fun? Look where we are now, guys. We're at a rocky, grassy area. Isn't it amazing? It's a good measure to show you the variety in this game. That, we're at the rocky, grassy area. Amazing. Yeah, not a fan of that one. Not a fan of that one. Okay, out of interest, what is the description of this? Fantasy combines with cruel reality in one man's journey to learn the truth surrounding his derelict hometown. Witness the soul-searching journey of a university graduate as he returns to the village where he grew up. On his arrival, he finds the place deserted and instead witnesses visions of an incident that happened there some time ago, including another's return to a village unaware of what lay before them. These visions are of various times and places, leaving the player to search for clues and unravel the surrounding mystery. It went over my freaking head. The Dead Tree of Ranchiuna, whatever, is an immersive experience, nope, that explores how unfair society can be, both in direct and realistic manner and with the power of fantasy elements, symbolism, and abstract storytelling. Playing first person or third person, navigating detailed environments, nope. Across a huge seamless map, nope. Solve puzzles, 3 of them. Discover hidden dialogue through careful exploration. There's nowhere to go. It's a straight path. And unlock new post-game features to extend the experience.